Y'all have got to look at this truck. It's an absolute mess.
Look what I did to my baby. She's filthy. I'll tell you, this truck is...
It's a lot of fun, but it is a work truck. We work this truck every day. There's always tools and supplies and lumber and wrenches, and we put this thing to work here at the campground, and it does really well. For a mid-sized truck, it pulls like 7,500 pounds, which means we can get most of the stuff done, and we can still have some fun with it, like we did for my buddy's birthday the other day. Yep, it was his birthday. So we went out and we got a little muddy. Even look at, I got this glass top on this Jeep. It's made by Panoramic Jeep Worldwide. Got some mud on the windshield. Look at that. Even the inside, full of mud. Absolutely no good, but an absolute good time. Today we're gonna be doing something pretty cool. We're gonna be taking a full oak tree and milling it into some furniture. And this is kind of different from my channel. Normally it's motorcycle stuff, rallies, events like that. I do have a new rally to tell you all about that I'm gonna be going to. It's a first time ever for me, which is kind of a big deal. I've done most all the rallies across America, the motorcycle rallies, but I've never done one on a cruise ship. So this fall, I'm doing an offshore cruise ship motorcycle rally, and I'm gonna have my own like group. But when I'm not out riding and I'm not out doing rallies, well, I like to spend time here at the campground. See, campgrounds are not only something I enjoy while I'm traveling on the road, it's a part of my everyday life because I, well, live on a campground, the K River Campground. And that, my friend,
It is a ginormous, beautiful oak tree, that is for sure.
now that, my friends, is one big piece of lumber. When I'm making these videos, I try to think what y'all might want to know or what y'all might ask in those comments below, because I read them, and then when I miss one, when I was like, oh, I could have totally showed them that, I should have thought of it, I kind of kicked myself. So number one thing I think y'all are gonna want to ask me is, how long is this tree? Let's take a look. Whew, 28 feet in total length on this bad boy. For width, we're looking at about 38 inches. Give or take a little bit. Now the decision we have to make is what section of this tree do we want to take out and how big do we want that section to be. You can have the fat end or you can have the narrow end. I don't know about how long. I think the best thing to do here is find my buddy Darrell, bring him in. He is the expert when it comes to milling these trees, and he'll probably tell me exactly what I should be doing.
Hey, Adam.
Hey Cheryl, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. Hey, I'm down here by this tree. I was wondering if you'd ask Darrell if he'd come give me some advice.
Okay, I will.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You said you was at the treehouse.
I said tree. She probably thought that meant tree house.
Treehouse makes more sense. What are you gonna make with this slab?
I mean, it's wide enough to do just about anything we want out of it. My question is, how long of a section do you think we can handle on the mill?
Well, I could handle up to 15 foot.
If we did two 14-foot sections, we could take a foot off of each end and still have 12-foot planks.
Yeah, you'd be sitting good then. I'd rather start on the road piece.
All right, let's do it. Somebody left me 3 drops of fuel in the can. I'm really curious to see if this wood is still wet in the middle. It's been laying here for, I think, just about a year. And with as thick as it is, it might still be wet in the middle. Beautiful grains, and it is. It's still wet in the middle. Today we start drying that girl.
Yeah.
So I say we get it up there, measure it, and then trim it as we need to from up there rather than down here.
Well, when we put it up there, we're gonna have to figure out which piece you want on, what do you want on top?
Okay.
Because that one we're not gonna be rolling around.
Well, let's get a look at it, see which way we want it to be the top. I mean, I see this being the top, Darrell.
Then we throw a chain on it and see.
Can we get it over there? Let's do it. heavy piece of wood. Look at these big wheel weights I got back here. It's still making a light end flow. A little nervous. I'm hitting the tree with my tire. This is what we like to call dueling Kubota. The old and the new. Kind of like me and Darrell. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bear in mind, we gotta clear this.
Right. That looks good, little Audi.
Well, that's about as good as it's gonna get.
We never would have done that with just the old tractor.
Oh, no, hell no.
You'd have to put your man hands on it, D.
We got it that far.
Now, we're ready to start milling.
First step right now is get a couple cuts till we get down to solid wood.
So we're gonna get it down to solid wood. What he's saying is we're gonna take off this top part you see right here, and we're gonna get the top of it real level.
Then we can measure out the thickness of the slabs we want to cut and start cutting these beautiful oak slabs. I'm excited to see what it looks like. What'd you do, Darrell?
That's either jumped off or broke.
Handmade furniture ain't an easy thing. It takes time. Oh man, broke the belt, huh?
Might have the number. See if you can pick up another belt this size.
Dead in the water. It's gonna be so pretty. Look at this. It's gonna be gorgeous if we get through it. It has now officially become us versus this log. It's been a challenge. There's a fight that's been picked here, and we intend to win. Half-inch belt, B86. I guess we see if we can get a belt down here, and if we can get a belt, we get it fixed. Otherwise, this would be a two-part video.
You got enough room there?
We got two broken teeth. They caught the frame back here.
That happens. Wasn't the first.
We're not going to try. Take a look at this. This is our belt. Pretty bad split open there. Just barely the backbone holding it together. And it's not really worth throwing another blade. And we have got the blade on the mill. The belt's on. Really all the credit goes to Darrell. You gotta be honest in situations like this. The man is a genius when it comes to milling some lumber and this dang sawmill. Let's see if this time we actually get a slab out of it. We're hitting the wood again right here with the guide. It's just this little corner right here, so we're gonna trim that off and keep cutting. This is a much bigger log. We will have a slab yet today. Come on, man. This is the strap. And it's heavy. Super heavy. I get excited about it. I don't know. I like milling lumber. Look at that grain. Yeah. Darrell's going to adjust it down to 2 inches thick, and we are going to cut our very first slab out of this oak. I've been having this thing sit for over a year right here at the River, and we're finally turning it into something. I'm excited to see what we can make from it. Well, maybe we can lose a guide. We'll see if I can talk Darrell into it. We'll just go super, super slow, no pressure on it. As soon as we get the other side, we put the gate guard back on. He's gonna do it. I hope it doesn't backfire, then it'll be my fault. Woo! That is perfect. That's a big slab. Let's try.
You ready?
Yeah. That thing's gotta be 300 pounds.
Hey, here's what I'm talking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, honey.
Especially where you see the branches going off.
So that guide not only guides the blade this way, but also puts pressure on the backside. So when you're pushing through the log, you know, you got back pressure on that blade, so now it's gone. So we have to be so slow and so gentle to make sure the wood doesn't push the blade off the track. Don't try this at home. You gonna help us out with this one, Chucky? It's heavy.
Yeah.
All right, man. See you get that in moving.
All right. No whining, Chuck.
All right, coming this way was a little heavy.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Yep, got it.
Maybe we'll turn it around the other way.
Chucky, we're gonna go ahead and turn it around.
Oh, you want to do it?
This end's over there.
Oh,
I'm just kidding, buddy. I'm just kidding.
I'll go 360 with
You
you.
were. I know you're a good sport, Chucky. Woohoo! It's good to me. Let's see what it looks like underneath all that sawdust, huh?
Oh, you're even sweeping them? Nice.
Well, you got to get a good look at it, Chucky.
All right.
I don't know, Chucky. I was going to build a coffee table, but now I'm thinking
That's much better.
maybe a kitchen table.
kitchen table. There you go.
I mean, maybe we go bigger.
Go bigger. Either kitchen table or bigger than that.
Or bigger than a kitchen table? What would be bigger than a kitchen table?
Dining room table.
Kitchen, dining room table, bigger than a kitchen table. Well, that's true, Chucky. What about maybe some countertops?
Sure.
That'd be bigger than a table. Hey y'all, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Just hanging out with my buddy Darrell. Even had an appearance by DJ Chucky.
Yeah.
How old do you think this tree is, Darrell?
He's probably 150 years old.
It's old.
Chuck's got nothing to do. You can have him count the rings.
Oh, okay, sure. Sure.
Chucky. All right, guys, listen. The tree gave us a little trouble today. We were gonna do a few more things in today's video, but you know what? The day got away from us. It was a lot more work. We had a couple challenges, but we got them figured out. We stayed stubborn. We cut the slabs, and now we've got something for furniture.
Oh, yeah.
And you're still in
I don't think it's Chucky. Darrell. Old grumpy Darrell. Well, any of you out there having any struggles today, anything you're trying to get through, just do like my old buddy Darrell here and stay stubborn. We'll see you in tomorrow's video.